Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Right now, just got set. By you ready for round two? We got scored -60. They got scored 62. Okay, I got nothing in diamonds. My king of club looks shaky because there's a lot of them, but I'm gonna count it, and I'm gonna count one of those. So I'm gonna go with two. Welcome to the stream, though. I hope everybody had a fantastic day today. I got six on board, nine, 13. Last hand was crazy. They cut out. They were cutting. They set them up to cut diamonds and clubs. So my king of diamonds was done for. My ace of clubs was done for right off the bat. Come on. Where's the book at, though? They letting jacks go? Y'all got jacks? The rules for this one is first to 500. No Neo, no blind Neo. So it's a long game. All right, partner. Okay, we gonna go. We gonna hit you up with that. I'm gonna go higher though. Exactly. I feel the same way. Just let her cook though. Let her cook. Let her cook. So before I was hesitant with my king of clubs because of how many clubs I got. We gonna see. Just like that, king club is not able to go through. If they pull spades, I'm out for that one too. I should get this one though. Partner, don't gotta do it. Give me my book. Thank you. I got no more spades, partner. I got a feeling my partner got the rest of these though. Oh no. We set again. This might be the game. Score right now is 110 to 143. About to get ready for round three. All right, partner. Let's look at your stats. All right. 40% win rate. It's all good though. Okay, so I got my diamonds, my ace of diamonds, my ace of clubs, my ace of hearts. That's one, two, three. I'm gonna count that as three books. So that's seven, nine, and then my three books, I get to 12. She throws out a lot of low cards. It's like the lowest card possible she throws, which is all right though. I don't do that. So right here, I still like to throw medium to high cards out. I like to force everything out. Good looking out, partner. It's all good. It's all good. Do not worry about it. It's just a game. It's just a game. You ain't gotta say sorry. We gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out. Or it's gonna be a new game. One or the other. All right, partner cutting diamonds. I don't got no more though, so it don't matter. We gotta get the last two out of the three. Partner cutting these. So let me use my lowest because I know my partner also cutting. Good play. All right, so then let me go with my lowest spade to see what my partner got. If you got the big thing, you'll use it. Ooh, tight roping right there, partner. We got it though. All right, score right now is negative 40 to 194. About to get ready for round number four. Like I said, partner, you do not have to say sorry. All right, and my diamonds, I'm gonna count my ace of diamonds. I have nothing in clubs. My ace of hearts looks sketchy based on how many hearts I got, but I'm gonna still count it as a book. So I'm gonna go with two. I'm not going to count none of my spades because I only got two spades, and all somebody got to do is start pulling spades, and it's a wrap, and it's over. Play ace of spades, king of spades, back to back, and I'm done. All right, so I'm gonna go with two. We got 5, 6 on board, 8 on board. So where the books at? My partner about to quit. Don't quit on me, partner. Or I'm gonna use the lowest I got. I'm gonna go here. I like to go with the after I get finished. What I like to get out, I like to choose the lowest I have in a particular suit, so I be one card closer to being able to cut. That's after I have had control over the board. All right, I got nothing. We got our books. I'm throwing everything else off. You know, partner, you bid it one. Come on, we got a game here. They about to, we got a game here. How tight is a bid? No, it is not. It's not that tight. 5, 6, 8. No, we don't want. We don't want to get all this. If we bag a partner, what is my partner doing? She just like she's just learning how to play spades. But it's all right though. She has to know that we can actually bag them. You don't have to win these books. You don't gotta win these books. I gotta overreach it. I don't know what she's I don't know what she's doing. We got set. She's trying to win books. I'm not going to say nothing to her. You know, we just gonna have to lose, and it'll be something that she'll have to sit back and be like, "What happened? Why did I only bet one?" And we'll just have to lose. All right, score right now is -5 to 244. About to get ready for round number 5. I'm not gonna give her no negative energy. It is what it is. We could have for sure set. We could have for sure gained some bags or a bid higher. All right, I got nothing in diamonds. I got one club, so I'm gonna use one of my spades. I'm gonna use a jack of spades. I have nothing in hearts, and then I got that ace of spades. That's a book. So I'm gonna go with two. So we got 4, 8 on board, and that's above 13. I, I just want to say, anybody like this, it's all right though. Wow, I hope she. I'm not gonna give her no slack. I hope she. Oh, she's cutting diamonds already. So I'm not gonna throw nothing off. I'm throwing nothing off. She didn't have to make the 6 bid. She could have went 5. Even if she has the 6, you go 5. You don't have to overreach like that. Yeah. And then on top of that, she was the last to bid on this one, and she made it a 14 bid. So okay. She made it a 14 instead of 13. Let me go ahead and pull. If you got six, it got to be in spades. So I'm gonna go and communicate that with you. There you go. Now take control of the game. This is all you right here. I got no more for you. I got none left for you. If you got the spades, you got to get them out. Because if they get theirs, it's over. All right, partner, play them. Partner don't got none of these. It doesn't matter. Partner don't even got the six. I don't even know. I don't know what my partner's doing, but it's amateur hour right now. All right, score right now is negative 85 to 304. Like I said, partner, you didn't even have to bid the. You didn't have to even bid the six. Yeah, absolutely. And it's all right. She'll figure it out at some point. All right, got nothing in diamonds. I'm gonna count that ace of clubs. I have nothing in hearts, and my spades is they're too low. I got only got two of them, so I'm gonna go with one. Mainly because you always gotta take into account if somebody start playing pulling spades, it's a wrap. Them spades don't mean nothing. I got four on board, eight on board, 12. Yeah, obviously she bought her coins. All right, you cutting those. I got my book. I might as well go ahead and have you break spades. This game is a wrap. I can't believe I don't even need no. I need to throw off. I don't even need no more. I'm gonna just have my partner get their books. This one's a wrap. Yeah, this one's a wrap. This is the first to 500. I don't even know what she had six, but she didn't make six. What is it in? Partners in spades? Is it in spades? Oh no. Are you throwing off? Is that your this game is over. That's five. You could have been did that though. I feel like oh she didn't even get nowhere near that was nowhere near. She gotta be trolling. There's no way you could be that bad. There is no way. Possible. You could be that bad. Score right now is 135 to 377. I'm playing with the computer now. Get ready for round number 7. Wow. Wow. All right. So I got nothing in diamonds. Clubs, I got quite a bit of them. I'm only going to count the ace of clubs. If I get the king through, I'm not even going to trip about it, but I'm going to count my ace of clubs and I'm going to count my ace of hearts. And I got nothing in spades. So I'm going to go with 2. So we got 8, 10, 11. I'm going to throw everything else off. I'm going to try to bag them. That's the only bet. But we got a long way to go. Let me see how tight it is. 8, 10, 11. That's pretty tight. If we could steal a couple books here and there, if we could steal something, space break, nope. But computer's not gonna. The computer gonna throw off. All right, let's give him the books then. Let's throw off. I can get some bags. That's our only shot. Yep, keep going, big dog. There we go. Just give them all the. All right, cool. We got our. All right, score right now is almost over. Negative 105 to 459. Body, you ready for round number 8? I had probably one of the weirdest partners. I don't know what that was. All right, so in diamonds, I'm gonna count my king of diamonds. I got nothing in clubs. I got nothing in hearts, and I'm gonna count that king of spades. So I'm gonna go 2. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to cut with the club, but that's gonna be no. We gonna bag them up. Wow! If they get this, it's over. We got 7. Wait a minute, 12. They bid it pretty high, so even if they have to go back, it won't even be that far. If my hand was slightly stronger, I would try to set, but I gotta make sure to get my books. Ooh, do I sacrifice that? Nah, because if they cut in 2 and got the ace, see, I could have threw it out, but I wasn't about to sacrifice my king like that. Mess around and play the king of spades, and they got the ace of spades, and they also cut. Oh, so that's one of the book. One more. Let's throw that one off. Get out of here. Come on. Who got the ace? Oh, did it already play? Am I sure? Okay. All right. Wow. That slid through. All right, score right now is negative 55 to 430. About to get ready for round number 9. This game is over. Was able to bag them. All right, so diamonds, I'm going to count one of my spades. So that's a book. The aces, clubs look shaky, but I'm going to still count it as 2. I'm going to count my king of hearts, and that's it. So that's 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have to use one of my spades to cut with the diamonds, and then the rest of my spades is low. They're ineffective at this point. All right, let's go and get that out there. Partner had the nope, not gonna use that. I'm gonna have to use one of these clubs. Who got the ace? Who got the ace? I knew they gonna have the queen. And my eight, just like that, my king is gone. Who slow rolled that? Man, come on. I gotta go out like this. Partner got it. This game is over though. They're probably worried about not getting no more bags. It's over though. Partner, no more spades. They got it. I'm so ready for the next game. All right, score right now is 6 to 472. About to get ready for round number 10. Yeah, I'm so ready for the next round. The next game. This was a wrap. All right, got nothing in diamonds. I have absolutely nothing in clubs, nothing in hearts, and I got nothing in spades. I cannot go a neo, nor blind neo, of course. So I got to go one. I got 6, 7 on board, 12. Hey, they just trying to get us off the table. We deserve it. I had the weirdest. That partner was so at this point, my hand's not even strong enough. I don't even know if I'm gonna get my one because if they start playing spades, it's really over. Let me cook. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get one. Let's go ahead and let them in this game. Sorry, computer. Still make him cut. He gave me the. They just gave me the freebie. Could we wait a minute, partner? If you I'm about to say if you had all of this, we could have set him. Wow, that was a close set. All right, cool. Get up out of there. I appreciate you. Wow, sometimes that was a weird partner. I got to go back and look at that because that was weird. She was taking books. She bid one, taking books. Bid high, couldn't get it. Well, y'all got to come on in, man. Y'all got to play this way. I ain't going to go play no random game. We playing 500. No Neil, no blind Neil. Oh my gosh, level 9. You lost against. Come on, you can't be a real player. Come on. Why you got to sit over here? Is this? No, you're not a real player. I got to leave. There's no way. There's no way that you had that kind of a record at level 9. All right, so let's start this over. Hope everybody had a fantastic day. 28%. You won 28% of your games. How's that even possible? And you gonna stick at the table. Is it too late at night? So I ain't sitting down on no random table. I guess everybody done for the night. No, nope, nope. We're gonna create another one. I ain't going to no random table. Play some solo spades. If I play solo spades, I'm taking it to 500. I done this 500 on solo spades with no kneels and no blind kneels. No, I'm not playing that. Hey, everybody got a room set up. Oh, I'm not playing. I'm not playing none of y'all random tables. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna have to go in and call this a night. This is too late for the rest of the world. I ain't never had to wait this long for a game. All right, so I'm about to go to a random game, and I'm gonna call that a night. I'm gonna give me one in. Gotta play by these. Come on in. All right, come on. All right, what's the rules? We got 150, first to 150. Give me a hand in. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm not gonna be doing that. Oh, we going Neil. We playing these Neil. All right, I got you, partner. Partner going Neil right off the bat. Don't got five, so I'm like, I got nothing in diamonds. I got nothing in clubs, nothing in hearts, and I'm gonna count that one, which is the ace of spades. Try to cover the Neil. I don't know what my partner got because we got 7, 8 on board plus a Neil. I don't have a lot of hot stuff, so I'm gonna have to throw off. Let's go low. Of course, a strategy with anybody that's going Neil and it's your partner, you want to stay as high as possible when they play. And like right here, if they win, they haven't. So let me go ahead and just go up one notch, take the book, and then stay high. Just like that. I don't know what my partner got. That was the worst move you could have made. Was breaking spades. I can't even beat that. So I'm gonna go low. I can't beat that. So I'm gonna go low. Thank you. So I'm gonna go right back to spade. Hope you ain't got the king. That would be crazy. Had a king and a queen. Partner had those two aces. I was wondering if they were ever gonna go back. My partner had. All right, score right now is 112 to 73. About to get ready for round number two. I got you, partner. I got you. Don't worry about it. I can play with Niels. These games go by so fast. All right. Let's make sure we get our books. But I also want to set this. So I'm gonna just go two. That pushes forward to our bid, but I want to mainly set this kneel. I should be able to do it because my hand is not really that great. I really can probably pull out one, two, three. Don't go crazy on the bid. You don't gotta go crazy. We gotta set the kneel. Bags don't matter. You don't. You should not. I should not be seeing no crazy six or seven bid right here. I shouldn't see this. All right, we might have to change up our whole weighting if my partner really trying to. We might have got to go for the set. I might have to go for the set. I don't want to break Neo. Let's break it. Not a fan of breaking spades right away, but my partner went six, so it kind of puts us in a weird situation. And the best thing my partner can do for us is actually try to set the three. If you say you got six, will setting the three do anything? Let me see. That gives eight. That gives 190. Yeah, that would definitely do it. Let's just try to go set. That's all I got, partner. You got to show up now. This is where you got to show up. No, no, you don't bid six and try to go for worrying about the nil. No, you bid it. You the one that bid this nil that went six. You can't half step it. You got to go for the set. Partner, you can't half step this. I took extra books too. You should have been playing that. You got to play that. You got to go for the set. You finally registering that you can possibly go for the set. Yes, if you would have had that in your mind in the beginning, yes. No, you could have been pulling the spades out. You don't go six. You cannot go six and then want to then figure out, oh, I rather try to stop the kneel. You don't bid six and do that. Come on. All right, this is for sure my final hand. I'm not playing these kneel. All right, now I got the hand now. One, two, three, four, five, six. Going seven. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I'm going. I don't know my partner, brand new, so I'm gonna go six, but I can get seven. So just follow my lead, partner. That just that's what makes the game not really fun. First to 150, you got Neils going everywhere. I'm not worried about your Neil. We going another round anyways. Partner over there getting mad. As soon as I get an opportunity, go back. No, no. It's all right. Give me that. I'm pulling spades. I'm pulling them. I'm not worried about the Neo. We got another round anyways. But yeah, definitely not worried about bags. Keep that same. There you go, partner. Okay. Wow, they had that last diamond. All right, score right now is 82 to 121. About to get ready for round number two. They almost look like the same people. Seem like the same person. All right, we got six on board. We down four books. Ooh, they just left me with nothing. All right, diamonds. I'm gonna count my king of diamonds. I'm gonna use one of my spades for that club. I got nothing in hearts, and then I got that ace of spades. So I got one, two, three. I'm not gonna throw nothing out. I'm just try to go for the set. I'm gonna pull something. We got no other shot. We can't be conservative. I'm gonna say that one for that next club that get played. There we go. That might be their only one though. So watch out for that partner. That might have been the only one. Partner, you don't just throw out. Partner got no spades. That's a wrap. We both is done. That's a wrap. This game is over. I don't even know if my king. That's a wrap. And that's how you lose the game 193-32. I'm out of here. I got a person bidding. I got one random partner, and then I picked up another random partner. I'm gonna go and call this a night, but I'm gonna definitely make sure that I make this happen way sooner. This is way too late. I appreciate anybody that watched it. On to the next video. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm out.